Mortal Kombat Annihilation was released in 1997 as the second Mortal Kombat live-action movie, the first being released in 1995. The 95 movie was a fun 90s action film I previously viewed and scored a solid 7 out of 10. You can find this by clicking the card in the top right corner after watching this review. But will Mortal Kombat Annihilation live up to the original, or will it follow the same faults of many sequels and crash and burn? You're going to have to stick around to find out. Mortal Kombat Annihilation, or should that be Abomination, stars as the evil Outworld Emperor Shao Khan. Portrayed by Brian Thompson, opens a portal to Earthrealm after resurrecting Queen Sindel, Princess Kitana's long-deceased mother, to help facilitate his invasion. Through this, Earthrealm is to be absorbed into Outworld within 6 days, a fate in which reigning Mortal Kombat champion Lui Kang, portrayed by returning actor Robin Shou, and his allies must prevent the world colliding together. When Khan kills Johnny Cage during a very weak confrontation with the Thunder God Raiden, the Earthrealm warriors retreat to seek any help they can. An emotionally distraught Sonya Blade, who is now portrayed by Sandra Hess, enlists the help of her Special Forces partner Jax, portrayed by Lynn Red Williams. Together they destroy the robotic ninja Cyrax and Kitana's clone Mileena. Kitana and Liu search for a Native American shaman named Nightwolf, acted by first Native American rap artist Gary Lightfoot Davis, who seemingly knows what the key to defeating Khan actually is. From here, Kitana and Liu destroy another robotic ninja Smoke with the aid of Sub-Zero, the younger brother of the one seen in the original film, but Scorpion suddenly appears, attacking Sub-Zero and kidnapping our beloved Kitana, who again was portrayed by the only other returning actor from the original movie, Talisa Soto. Meanwhile, Raiden, now portrayed by James Remar, meets with the Elder Gods and asks them why Khan was allowed to break the tournament rules and force his way to Earthrealm, and how he can now be stopped. The answers he receives are sparse and ambiguous. One says that reuniting Kitana with the Mona Sindel is the key to breaking Khan's hold on Earthrealm, but another Elder God insists that the defeat of Khan himself is the solution. Raiden is then asked by the Elder Gods about his feelings and obligations towards us mere mortals, and what he will be willing to do to ensure their overall survival. Liu Kang eventually finds Nightwolf, who teaches him about the power of animality, a form of shape-shifting which utilises the caster's strengths and abilities. To achieve this mindset needed to acquire this power, Liu must pass 3 tests. Another movie cliche, I must admit. The first is a trial of his self-esteem, courage and focus. The second comes in the form of temptation, which manifests itself in the form of Jade, a mysterious warrior who attempts to seduce Liu and offers her assistance after he resists her advances. Liu does accept Jade's offer and takes her with him to the Elder God's temple, where he and his friends are to meet Raiden. And the third test? Well, that's never actually revealed at any point throughout the movie. Not sure how they dropped the ball with that one. Back at the temple, the Earthrealm warriors reunite with what I like to call New Raiden and learn that he has sacrificed his immortality to freely fight alongside them. What a legend. Though it would have actually been nice to have cast an actor that can actually fight. Something that current Raiden isn't very good at. Anyway, together they infiltrate Outworld to rescue Kitana and reunite her with Sindel in hopes of restoring her soul and closing the Outworld portal back to Earth. Liu does indeed rescue Kitana, killing both Baraka and Shiva in the process, while the others incapacitate Sindel. However, Sindel remains under Khan's control and escapes during an ambush, while Jade reveals herself to be a double agent sent by Khan to disrupt the hero's plans, before the Emperor Khan feeds Jade to a gargoyle for a failure to capture them. Raiden then reveals that Shao Khan is actually his brother, and that the former Elder God Shinnok is actually their father. He realises that Shinnok, portrayed by Raina Shone, who loves a good speech, is supporting his brother, Khan. With renewed purpose, Raiden and the Earthrealm warriors make their way to the final showdown with Khan, Sindel and her remaining generals Mataro and Ermac. Shinnok demands that Raiden submit to him and restore their broken family heritage. at the expense, of course, of his mortal friends and allies. Raiden refuses like a boss, and as such is killed by an energy blast from his brother Shao Khan. Oh, the betrayal of brotherhood. After an interesting and hard fight, Jax, Sonya and Kitana emerge victorious over Khan's generals, but Liu struggles with Khan, and his animality barely proves effective, which is only on screen for a few seconds. He is able to though expose a cut on Khan that proves he is now mortal. Shinako explains that these are the consequences for breaking the sacred rules, attempts to intervene and kill Lui Kang on Khan's behalf, but two of the Elder Gods arrive, having uncovered Shinnok's treachery. They declare that the fate of the Earth shall be decided in Mortal Kombat!
Mortal Kombat.
Liu finally defeats Khan and Shinnok is banished to the Netherrealm. Earthrealm reverts to its former state, and with Khan's hold over Sindel finally broken, she is finally reunited with her daughter Kitana. Raiden is revived by the Elder Gods, who bestow upon him his father's former position, and with everything now right in the universe once again, the Earthrealm warriors finally return home to peace. And that is the story of Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and boy is it bad! But it's actually bad in a good way, and let me explain why. Visually, the movie is appalling. Everything from the costumes to the digital animation, it's below par. It's even that bad at times. You can't just sit and laugh at how bad it actually is. The world in which the characters are either very generic or they look very fake. And certain scenes and sets, you can actually see how poor they actually are and how fake they are. It's quite embarrassing for a blockbuster style movie to look so bad on the screen. The new characters don't bring anything good to the movie in general. Brian Thompson isn't a bad actor, but here everything he does as Khan is over the top, which is what you think you'd want from a Mortal Kombat movie. But again, everything just comes across as fake and poorly done. Sindel, played Musetta Var, she's out of her depth here. She might be stunning to look at, but as an actress, she really does let this role slip by unwell.
Too bad you will die.
The best new character though is actually played by Lynn Red Williams as Jax, who has some excellent moments and has some very good one-liners throughout, which I would hold for everyone to look for. Again, too many actors from the original movie have been replaced, with only Lui Kang and Kitana not being replaced, and those actors that they brought in to replace Sonya and Raiden, they just wasn't at the same level as the original. Characters just bump into each other in the middle of nowhere, and don't get me started on the fight scenes. They're either so over the top with characters jumping and flying across screens, doing somersaults, countless backflips, or it's just two characters standing there, swinging at each other in front of the camera. It really is two opposite ends of the scale. Oh, it's crazy. Now, with everything I've said, you'd think I'd hate this movie. Actually, I don't. Is it a good movie? God, no! It's far from being a good movie, especially if you compare it to the original, which had a better storyline, better acting, better visuals, better characters, better fight scenes, and it had a fantastic bad guy in Shang Tsung. But on the opposite scale, this is nonetheless fun. It's over the top, it doesn't take itself seriously in any way, shape or form, thankfully. It's not a good action film, but it's a good parody of an action film. Hell, we even have the Eiffel Tower floating at some point. Who wouldn't love that? And we do get the Mortal Kombat theme music at times, which, as always, is sensational. Mortal Kombat Annihilation is a good, bad movie in every sense, and it's worth a watch, even to just have a good laugh. Don't try and take it too seriously, and you may actually find you will enjoy this movie. I know I have. Liu Kang was great as always, Kitana was great when she was actually in the movie, and Jax was a fantastic new addition to the role, I must admit. So before I give you my final rating, if you enjoyed the review or you've not already subscribed, why don't you smash that like and subscribe button and hit that bell icon to be made aware when next time I upload a review. I've been smashing out these reviews and I would love for you guys to come along and watch some more with me. So smash that button. Overall, Mortal Kombat Annihilation is fun. It can never be good, but it's worth a watch. And because of that, I can't rate it on my normal 1 to 10 scale. Instead, it comes with its own rating. And that own rating is so bad, it's good. So which of the 2 Mortal Kombat movies did you enjoy best? Why don't you comment below and let me know which it was. But let me know why and who your favourite characters are. And if you've not already seen my original Mortal Kombat review, it's on screen now. So click that and give it a watch. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all soon.